Hey everyone, it's Welonz. The year is 2026, and this channel, 10 plus years after playing the first Life is Strange, we are still talking about the series. Some things just never change. Today we're gonna check out the announcement reveal for the sequel of Double Exposure, Life is Strange Reunion. I feel like there's, I definitely have a lot of thoughts right off the bat, but if you've played Double Exposure, if you're familiar with it, a sequel is not a surprise because it did end off on not complete story status. So we'll see what's going on here. It's about a 20-minute reveal. And we'll stop in the middle whenever I want to talk.
The following live stream contains story spoilers for Life is Strange Double Exposure, and will contain gameplay and story teasers for the next Life is Strange game. If you want to be totally unspoiled, you might want to be careful about this video, because we're going to be showing you a lot of stuff.
They're not going to tell you not to watch it though. But it's not possible to talk about this game without talking about the two previous, especially the first one.
With that being said, we hope you enjoy.
We're starting off with the trailer right away.
I thought the storm would be the worst thing to hit Caledon. But
Still like Caledon.
I only have 3 days to save everyone. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of.
With so many lives at stake,
No.
I need all the
Ben's
help
back.
I can get. Sophie?
In the flesh. If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
I know there are consequences to using your powers, but maybe this time is different?
Right when everything is falling into chaos. She walks in. Chloe? How are you here?
Lots to
Chloe.
discuss. Right now,
Green hair.
I think we should run.
Green hair from Life is Strange 2.
Let's go, Max! I have memories of things that can't possibly be true. Max, did you do this?
Your visions, the fire. We'll figure it all out.
Whatever comes next, it will happen to us.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here.
Wait. That sounds like another sacrifice right at the end there. 27th of March. Oh, it's free this time. It's free classic outfit pack. I think that's the end of the trailer. Okay, so let's just take a look at the trailer a bit. Yeah, this lines up pretty well with the synopsis that was leaked last week. Max has 3 days to save the campus, her new campus, the university campus, from Double Exposure, from the Inferno, and that Chloe is returning. Okay, I'm looking at this last scene here, and I am getting a pretty strong impression that, just like Double Exposure, this game is probably not going to be... Well, maybe I shouldn't say too much when there's still 18 minutes of the video left. But I think one of the issues with Double Exposure was that it definitely felt like the story was built around a particular ending of the original Life is Strange, which is not a problem. I don't think that's a problem. They could just say, hey, this is a story that extends off of that. But they sold it as if both were viable, and I don't think both were given that equal attention. And just seeing that last scene here, this, spoilers for the first Life is Strange, if you didn't heed the warning from the beginning there, this scene Max being emotional about seeing Chloe again, I think it would make a lot more sense if she was dead the whole time and then now she's suddenly coming back. As opposed to the other story that Double Exposure gave where you guys just somehow broke up and now she's coming back to see Max. Yes, both technically make sense, but one makes more sense than the other.
You can't have come back to me just to end up here.
And it sounds like she might be getting sacrificed again, so that'll definitely be something. Yeah, general thoughts on the trailer so far. It's Double Exposure, same characters. We get to see Safi. Safi's back. Well, we definitely expected to see her again, but she's back in Caledon again. I thought she left for good. Vin's back, unfortunately. Immediate thoughts. How the heck are they gonna handle the romance stuff here? Because you could potentially end up engaging with multiple people in Double Exposure, but now Chloe's back, and a lot of people might have romanced Chloe before. There's a lot of different threads they've got to be very careful about. But at least there's no $10 cat DLC this time. It's the Jane Doe shirt and Chloe's original outfits and the blue hair. Yeah, it's nice as a little fan service thing, but if Chloe's moved on to a stage where she has green hair now, I personally, if I play it, I would prefer to keep that green hair. Chloe. I will admit, I think if you've seen my Double Exposure playthrough, you know how I generally feel about the game. But seeing that trailer again, seeing Chloe again, I can't say it didn't move my heart. Like, it was nice. It's nice to just see Max and Chloe again, together on the same damn screen, hearing their voices. That was Rihanna DeVries though, right?
10 years ago, the saga of Max and Chloe began. Childhood best friends reunited in a cruel twist of fate and torn apart by
their faces have changed a little bit too.
In a supernatural storm.
Chloe's gotten older.
Now, Life is Strange Reunion will bring this iconic duo back together again. As a devastating fire threatens Caledon University, Max and Chloe must face danger, make life or death choices, and unravel the disturbing truth.
Do you think that
Chloe's
FBI guy's gonna come back?
Not again. It keeps getting worse.
As the story unfolds, you'll play some scenes as Max and some as Chloe.
Oh.
Using Max's resurgent power of rewind and Chloe's witty backtalk ability to investigate, save lives,
Get us out of here!
and fight for their future together.
We'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
In today's stream, we'll answer all your burning questions. We'll explore the exciting return
With a burning
of Max's
building in the
iconic
back.
power of rewind, glimpse into the fiery mystery that, depending on your choices, could claim the lives of Max's friends and students, and break down exactly how Chloe is back for everyone in this thrilling finale. But first, let's introduce two very special guests.
Hey, just a quick thought here. Chloe, I think they're going again with the same thing about how, both of the original endings were equally viable. In one ending, Chloe is just straight up alive, so it's fine. But in the other ending, she's dead, but now she's back. So there's some weird time traveling, time magic power business going on there. And again, it feels like in one ending, that's already more intriguing than the other, because the other is just, they broke up and now she's back in this geophysical region. But the other, she is alive from being dead.
Hey everyone, I'm Hannah
Hi,
Tao,
Hannah.
and I play Max Caulfield, the girl who can
I just waved at the
rewind
screen.
time. I'm so excited to finally talk about what's next for Life is Strange. But of course, I couldn't do it without my partner in time.
Is it Rihanna?
Hey, I'm Rihanna DeVries, and I play Chloe Price in Life is Strange Reunion. I'm seriously so stoked to be back.
It's a Deck
It feels
9 game,
amazing
so
to finally share this with
it'll
all
be
of you.
Rihanna DeVries.
I first played Chloe in Before the Storm when she was just 16 years old. Getting to return to her now, older and more kick-ass, has been a dream as an actor.
And that's such a big part of this story, showing how Max and Chloe have grown and matured, but kept that spark that makes them them. After Life is Strange 1, there's been a solo adventure for each of our characters.
And before the storm, Chloe was dealing with so much. Losing her dad, meeting Rachel, and feeling totally abandoned by Max. That time in her life was rough.
I feel like I've grown up with Max too. In Double Exposure,
You have, and so have we.
She was haunted by Chloe's absence, even while she
Seriously.
was trying to move forward. I mean, how do you move on from losing someone who's basically your soulmate?
Really, seriously, so many of us have lived with Life is Strange. For those of you who have played Life is Strange since 2015, just think about it. Your age, the first digit of your age has changed. And I know some of you that found me from Life is Strange in 2015 are still here today. I still see some of your usernames around, and sometimes some of you come talk to me and stuff, and I'm just like, wow, like, we've all grown so much. We're not little babies anymore. We're bigger babies now.
Chloe was always in the back of Max's mind. Even when Max was running around trying to solve a supernatural murder across 2 timelines. But now, finally, time and fate have brought Max and Chloe back together.
Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
In Life is Strange Reunion, Chloe has come to Max because she's suffering from these intense visions and impossible memories. And somehow she's also seeing Safi in her visions.
Oh.
Max's, let's say, complicated friend from Double Exposure.
Oh, wait, hold up, Hannah. Because I know like half the people watching this right now are probably thinking, wait, what the hell? My Chloe's dead.
Yeah, what? Max is in shock? Chloe's in
But
shock.
this game isn't just for people who sacrificed Arcadia Bay to save Chloe.
No, not at all. Actually, the best way to explain how Chloe is back for both sets of players is to just show you. This first clip is from the timeline where Max made the heartbreaking choice to sacrifice Chloe to save Arcadia Bay.
I have a lot of reservations about this sort of handling of it.
What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... Did I die?
I saved you. No! Then when the
Feels like
storm
yesterday.
came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died,
This is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm...
you're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened?
If Chloe is seeing Safi in her visions, and Safi's powers as we know it was some ditto crap. And not like anybody really knows how the magical powers work in this anyway, but
How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the vision start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Safi lost control of her powers. For a while, there were 2 separate realities. One where Safi was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that?
So, when Max merged 2 timelines to save Safi's life, she also, without realizing it, merged the alternate realities where Chloe either lived or died.
Chloe may have the memories of both endings, but your Max still reflects the choice you made at the end of Life is Strange 1. To show you what we mean, let's see how that same scene you just watched plays out differently in the time.
okay, Chloe will have 2 sets of memories too, but presumably not anybody else in these realities, except for maybe the special people like Safi. That's interesting, but it kind of goes back to the problem that I feel like Max had in Double Exposure. Because at the end of OG Life is Strange, Max makes a choice, and either option would have massively diverged her life into different paths, but to put her back at the beginning of Double Exposure to merge it back together into a Max that generically has trauma from many years ago really limits how deep they can get into the storytelling for how Max has really dealt with these events. If Chloe is similar, then there's a limit to how much we can really talk about what happened before, too.
Timeline where Max sacrificed Arcadia Bay to save Chloe.
What else do you see in your visions besides her?
A storm destroying Arcadia Bay. And my mom's grave. I know the town is fine and my mom's alive, but it feels so...
What do you mean? I don't know what's happening, but there definitely was a storm. And I'm so sorry, but your mom didn't make it.
Okay, it's pretty messed up for you to make me prove something like this, but voila. A selfie for my mom's gram. Stardate, 1 month ago.
This, if Max really did all sorts of stuff with the merging of the realities, the problem is way bigger than Chloe, just Chloe. Everything in the world, everything in the vicinity has shifted.
Joyce is alive? In the town?
It's right where we left it.
Oh, shit. How do we have two separate realities? And how is Arcadia Bay back?
As you can see, depending on your canon choice from the end of Life is Strange 1, you'll get different branching dialogue throughout Life is Strange Reunion.
Oh shoot, let me read
As
this.
you can see,
Oh, yes, they... Oh, yeah, this is gonna be so complicated. Because there was the choice to romance Amanda or Vin. And then you bring back Chloe. Oh, goodness.
depending on your canon...
Chloe, oh, it's just a description of Chloe. Max says ride or die until they moved away, da-da-da-da. Max faced an impossible choice, save Chloe's life and sacrifice Arcadia Bay, or spare the town by letting Chloe die. Did Max save Chloe or save Arcadia Bay? And you're gonna just be able to select this in the beginning of the game, I assume.
choice from the end of Life is Strange 1. You'll get different branching dialogue throughout Life is Strange Reunion.
And these merged timelines mean Chloe's seriously messed up. She has nightmares of surviving the storm in Arcadia Bay, but she also has traumatic memories of bleeding out on the Blackwell bathroom floor.
And Max is still carrying all the weight from making her devastating choice. And that kind of guilt doesn't just disappear. Especially when the person you lost suddenly walks back into your life.
But this is a second chance for Max and Chloe to reconnect and rebuild their relationship.
Even as someone playing double exposure, there were so many times where I was confused about the realities. Don't talk about the people that are living it.
As partners in time, or something more.
What I love is that you get to guide Max and Chloe's relationship as they find their way back to each other. Whether they reconnect as best friends or romantic partners, that's totally up to you.
I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
I gotta say though, Max and Chloe trying to figure out their relationship while literally everything is on fire, terrible timing.
What do you mean? That's
All
what
they wanna
sapphic
do
relationships
is work
are
out
like.
What Chloe's return means for them and for reality. But of course, nothing's ever simple.
Nope. And like, who's going to believe them?
Emergency. Someone is trying to burn down the campus. No, I don't know who.
Yeah, what's with that?
No, I have no proof. No, I'm not a crazy lady.
These two have got to try and stop it on their own.
And the stakes are huge. Max's friends and students can die in the fire. Seeing them in danger is why Max used her last resort, jumping back 3 days through a Polaroid photo.
Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again.
Oh, wow. So she's gonna have two sets of powers
this
then?
won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
In Life is Strange Reunion, Max can rewind from the very start.
Which is super useful. At the touch of a button, she can use rewind to investigate, uncover
Oh my god.
secrets.
Or just hit undo when you're like, wait, no, I didn't mean to say that.
Just seeing that
We've all
swirly
been
gave
there.
me
I wish I
feelings.
had rewind in real life. Let's take a proper look at it in action.
If you are an OG Life is Strange 1 player, then you'll know all about Max's rewind. And in Life is Strange Reunion, she has control over this time-bending power once again. Here's the lowdown on everything you can do when you have an undo button in the palm of your hand.
They're not talking about the other power she had in double exposure though. Does that mean that it's gone? Is it being replaced by this power again? Or is she gonna have both? Oh, I'm just thinking about how complicated this setup is, and when things are that complicated, it's easy for it to unravel into chaos.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Rewind grants Max the power of knowing what the future will hold. Very handy. Although, she always has to live through the present first.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here.
A door's locked. Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
It's stuck.
They're doing some investigation work again.
When they ran through before. We'll give them the all clear. Come on.
Whoa, what's that culty stuff in the back?
What's about to start?
Wait, what?
Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. We'll give them the all clear.
Yeah, look at the stuff in the back there. What? This is part of campus?
Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now? I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
Detonation in 10, 9,
Just stay back.
8, 7.
That's helpful. What was that girl's name again? Loretta?
What the fuck? What do I do?
8, 7, 6.
What is she seeing when Max is doing this?
This is crazy. Crap.
She's just seeing Max stand still there, or teleporting around the place, really.
What the fuck? What do I do?
8, 7, 6.
And then bits of the room are just changing.
It's crazy. Holy shit. We need to get out of here.
Well, she's gotta know about our powers then. She didn't even react
If
to it.
Max is in particular danger, her rewind kicks in as an automatic reflex if she would otherwise be caught, hurt, maimed, or killed, giving you few precious moments to rethink your choices before you try again.
Hey, someone is here.
Max's rewind is more responsive than ever, with the ability to freely rewind at any point, or to skip directly to your most recent action or choice, with those key actions still marked by the dots on the rewind spiral in the upper left of the screen.
This is just, it's like cutscene skipping, but in reverse.
Oh, it's good to see you again, Rewind Spiral.
It is.
Although the world rewinds around Max, you can take anything Max picks up back with you, solving puzzles from the past with tools from the future. Sounds like an advert, that.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
And as Max doesn't move in space when she reverses time, you can use Rewind to gain crucial extra seconds and cover any distance in the blink of an eye.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max.
But
So he knows
while
about the
Rewind
powers
is
too.
Incredibly powerful, it still has its limits. And without taking the risky step of jumping back in time through a photograph, Max can only rewind a few minutes at a time, meaning that she can't undo something that happened before she arrived, and that every second still counts.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
The thing about the rewind, how it was implemented in the first game, is that we often agonize over what choices to make because we're scared of the outcome, but you get perfect information on what the immediate outcome is. But then once you start getting used to it, you realize, oh no, this power is actually not invincible because we had the whole incident with Kate where our power suddenly stopped working. So I'm not really sure if anything timed is going to be a problem here like they say it will be. Well, overall, big picture, we're trying to stop the campus from burning down.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
With Chloe and Rewind back in Max's life, she's finally got everything she needs to take on a whole new mystery.
And while Chloe doesn't have a power like Rewind, she does have a supernatural level of self-confidence when it comes to getting answers. That's right. Backtalk is back, baby.
I love how Chloe's power is basically just her being unapologetically Chloe.
Absolutely.
I'm very curious how Chloe would have changed in the past 10 years
He
too.
wrote Chloe in Before the Storm, so it really felt like coming home.
I don't know how much Deck 9's personnel have changed over the years. I know there were a few rounds of layoffs. Before the Storm was generally well received at the time it came out.
Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are.
No rewinding here.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast. Thing is,
She's been here for a day, he's already getting
actually
kicked out.
a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
I'm doing astrology and whatnot.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
At key moments, Chloe can use backtalk to humorously infiltrate the campus, wrestle key information from people, and delve deeper into the mystery.
Or in true Chloe fashion, just throw some shade.
Yeah. And all outcomes in backtalk are entertaining. But remember, they will have an impact on how people treat Chloe. And that can
Like
have
Chloe
ramifications
cares.
for the investigation.
Speaking of the investigation, Max and Chloe are teaming up again. But this time, they'll need to figure out why the fire started, to trace who's behind it. Max thinks it could be arson.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
But was it a vendetta against the school? A burst of anger from Lakeport locals? Or did someone start the blaze to cover up something far darker?
To bring the truth to light, Max and Chloe will need to chase down every lead they can.
I'm sort of getting the impression because Max and Chloe have these separate powers, I think, and just from looking at these clips here, they may be separated more often than they're together in the game, just because if I'm playing as Chloe and Max is right next to me all the time, why wouldn't I just get her to rewind everything?
Violent protests, resentful staff, a secret society.
Oh, he hated me, I remember
There
that.
are many threats and theories vying for your attention, while the clock counts down to disaster.
With so many lives at stake, Max and Chloe will be forced to make difficult decisions. Everyone at Caledon is at risk. Who can be saved? With Rewind and Backtalk
Who do I
at
wanna
your
save?
fingertips, that will be down
Who
to
do I care
you.
about?
Where did all this come from?
And that's about it for today's reveal show. We seriously cannot wait for you to experience this game.
Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.
All right.
Life is Strange Reunion is the big finale to the Max and Chloe saga. A time-bending
finale.
mystery full of supernatural second chances, life or death choices, and a whole lot of heart. As the story unfolds, you'll play some scenes as Max with Rewind and others as Chloe with Backtalk, both investigating this mystery of who will start the fire at Caledon and why.
Maybe we still stopped the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
You can pre-order Life is Strange Reunion now, and in the meantime, keep an eye on the Life is Strange channels for all the good stuff. And let us know what you want to see next by dropping a comment below.
Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
Visit lifeisstrange.com and your digital store for more info.
Every edition contains the complete game on day one. Yes, we don't do the whole episodic thing anymore. Hey, I think this at least shows they are listening a little bit. Well, this is only for purchases up to May 5th. Because they know about the backlash from the $10 cat DLC thing from Double Exposure. And honestly, it's kind of hard to charge for this anyway, because it's just 2 outfits for each person. Or it's 1 outfit for each person, according to what we're seeing on the screen here. It's gonna be hard to feel out what the game is really like until we get to play it ourselves, because this is a showcase. They're gonna put everything that's great about the game up front and everything that makes you excited. And you know what? I do see things that I like here. I obviously am a really big Life is Strange fan. I love Max, I love Chloe, I love them together. And to see Chloe, it does get me excited. Don't get me wrong, it does. But my logical side of the brain does have a lot of reservations about everything that we're seeing, especially as it comes after Double Exposure, which was similar. I was very, very excited for the reveal of Double Exposure. Oh my god, seeing my girl Max again. It was nothing quite like it. And when it came out, it turns out it was quite technically lacking. Just lacking in polish and narratively not really where I wanted it to be. And I like to think where a lot of Life is Strange fans wanted it to be too. Both in terms of general story direction as well as the actual execution. It definitely felt like it was made with one ending in mind and so on and so forth. I'm also a bit concerned by the release date too, because this is apparently coming out in March this year, 2026. Double Exposure came out in October 2024. It's been less than 2 years since then. This game was made in a year and a half. And just by the nature of the game being a sequel to both Double Exposure and OG Life is Strange, there are so many more things that they have to consider in the narrative pipeline in terms of respecting everyone's choices. It's concerning, and I feel like even a super experienced team with all the resources in the world would have trouble keeping it all straight. It looks like the store page is up on Steam already, and we can see the price is about $54 Canadian. In US, that's about $40, I guess. Cheaper than Double Exposure. That's a good thing. But I wonder if that's indicative of the scope of it too. Yeah, as Double Exposure with the deluxe edition, I'm pretty sure in Canadian it was well over $100, which by the way, I did pay. I bought the game myself, I did not get the game for free. This one, the synopsis did mention, in 3 days, a deadly inferno will destroy the campus. I wonder if that means that this is going to be more in line with the scope of something like Before the Storm then. 3 episodes, 1 episode for each day, and that's why the price is a little bit lower. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. It's good that it's cheaper, but again, it's just too early to say. We need more information and we need to actually play it to see what it's like. But whether people want to buy and play this game themselves, I think as a player, I would say wait for reviews first, because like all the things that we've mentioned earlier, there are a lot of things going against it. Personally, I would say my mind is not fully made up yet. A part of me is excited. I can't deny it. I am excited to see Max and Chloe again, but there's a lot going against it. And I also have the added complication of this channel. Sometimes you guys, I know maybe you won't buy a game, but you'd like to watch me play it. And yeah, why don't you tell me what you think about this game so far, and if you'd like to see me play it. And we'll take it from there after that. Let me know in the comments below.